Here we have a very nice looking 2008 Honda Accord GT Sport Estate in a sort of silver grey. The car's in nice condition for its age. There's a few little minor things that need or require some work, as you'll see later on in the video. But if we start with the offside front tyre, not a great deal amount of tread on the front, to be fair. You're looking at around 2.5 to 3 mil at the most. Looking at the offside front alloy, you've got these sort of grey finish alloys, very nice condition. A little bit of a minor scuff at the bottom there, and some little scratches to the alloy itself around the centre. But apart from that, it is in nice condition. Now looking down the offside of the vehicle, there is a small dink towards the rear passenger door, which I'll show you in a second. Apart from that, I couldn't see any signs of any other dinks, any dents, or any major damage at all. Mirror cap spotless, no damage to that. Looking on the driver's door, very clean indeed, with barely any scratches. And those of which you can see on the paintwork are very light anyway, so you should have no problem polishing them out. Door edge is spotless with no signs of any car part chips. No marks at all to the door sills there. Taking a quick look at the roof, you can see you've got your roof right there. And no signs of any damage at all, which is great. And looking at the rear passenger door, there is a very small dink, like I said, on the rear passenger door there. Very light, so it shouldn't be a problem fetching it out. Apart from that though, again, very clean on the rear passenger door. No signs of any chips on the door edge either. So all in all, a very nice looking car so far. The offside rear quarter here is spotless as well, with no signs of any marks. And then look on the rear tyre. You're looking at around 3 to 4 mil of tread. I do apologise that it's a bit dark. And then looking at the offside rear alloy, you have got some minor scuffs around the alloy, as you can see. It's just took the paint off. And again on that side as well, around the majority of the alloys, so I would give this one a refurb. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle, taking a look at the back here, there's a bit of a scuff to the actual boot edge here, and it has chipped in to the paintwork with a slight dink right on the edge of the boot edge there. Same as well, little scuff there, and some scuffs to the offside rear quarter. So do beware of that. You've got your rear parking sensors. No dents at all to the actual boot. Looking at the rear bumper, I've got a small dent right in the centre of the bumper there. You can just about see that, so on fingertip size. And there is a scuff to the paintwork with it as well. Now there is some light scratches as well, and some marks to the paintwork, but the majority of them will polish out. But like I said, no major damage at all. Taking a look in the boot, really nice condition of the boot, just needs a bit of a valet. And if we just take a look underneath here, you can see there is no spare wheel at all, so do be aware of that, but nice condition in the boot itself. It is all electric, so as you can see, no problem at all with that, very smooth and operates perfectly fine. Moving around to the near side of the vehicle. Look at that near side rear tyre, you're looking at around 3 mil of tread. And then taking a look at the near side rear alloy, again we have got some curbing unfortunately around the majority of the alloy, so again I would give this one a refurb. And then looking down the near side of the vehicle, we have got a small dink right on the rear quarter here. Again very light, so shouldn't be a problem. But apart from that, I couldn't see any signs of any other dinks or any dents. Rear passenger door's fine, no signs of any car part chips. Very clean on the bodywork as well. And the same with the front passenger door as well. No signs of any stone chips at all there. So a very clean looking vehicle with just some very minor work needed doing to it. Mirror cap's fine, and looking on the near side front tyre, again you're looking at around tops 3 mil of tread. Unfortunately we've got a lot of curbing to the near side front alloy as well, so definitely going to need a refurb. So that's 3 alloy refurbs that the car would require. Moving around to the front of the vehicle, you've got some very minor stone chips to the bonnet, literally just 1 or 2 dotted around here and there. Just require some touchings of paint, and a few to the front bumper as well. No signs of any damage there, which is great. All in all, not bad condition for its age. Taking a look in the rear of the vehicle, you can see you've got privacy glass, and it does come with the half leather and Alcantara finish. Now I do apologise, it is a bit dark in here, but I can tell you now the seats are spotless, immaculate condition. The leather looks very well, and the same with the Alcantara. There's no rips, no tears, or any stains or marks to the Alcantara at all. So very nice condition in the back. And like I said, I do apologise that it is a bit dark. Looking in the driver's seat, again you can see great condition. Very little wearing to the holster on the driver's seat there on the leather. Again, Alcantara is in great condition. Everything looks very well, and the same with the front passenger seats as well. Very nice condition all round. Looking at the rest of the trim, there's no scratches or marks, and the leather is also in nice condition on the steering wheel. So all in all, that guys, a very well looked after vehicle. Step inside, I can show you the mileage, etc. Just get the door shut and get the car started. Now you do get 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see. Like I said, if we just get the car started. So as you see, no problem at all starting the vehicle. Very low mileage for its age, 41,923 miles on the clock. No symbols appearing on the dash there at all. And it seems to sound and run perfectly fine. Looking at the screen here, it's all touch screen. So you've got all your navigation. No problem at all functioning, everything functions very well and work exactly how it should. Looking at the system here, see all your buttons, you've got air conditioning, etc. If we just fire away at the heating here, you can see all your buttons down here. I did mention air conditioning, but to be honest I can't see it on the system. If we just go down to the audio, as you can hear, no problems at all with the sound for the radio. Works perfectly fine, and you've also got your CD player there. I did mention there was air conditioning, but I can't see it down in any of the buttons at all. So it's just your heating and obviously your cool. But everything works well, you get multifunctional steering wheel, etc. And it all works great. Looking at the documents now, we'll have a look at the V5. The car has had 2 owners. It does come with an MOT certificate, which ends here March 12, 2014, so still quite a few months left. And we do get full franchise service history as well, which is just what you want to hear. We'll look at your first one here. Do believe this was the first stamp at around 17,000 miles, I think it says. You've got 25, 19 there, 31, 38, and that was your last service there at 38,000 miles. So around 3,000 miles ago it was last serviced. Very recent, and it's all full franchise. There you go guys, what more could you ask for? You've got full franchise service history. The car's in really nice condition. Just requires a bit of a polish and 3 alloy refurbs, and it can go straight onto your pitch. Very nice car.